What's up, Certa fans? What's up, Magnum Militia? The only certified podcast in Omaha, Nebraska. 4.5 marks. Made by marks, 4 marks. Stay certified.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another recap of 4.5 marks. This is the Magnum Recoil, and we are here to give you the news on what happened today. So to start off, Proving Grounds. We had our first match of Drake Halloway versus Austin Lee. You weren't here for that match.
I was not.
Yeah, you ran a little late, but let me tell you, Austin Lee, really good. Really good. Was not expecting him to be like his work. His offense was so great, amazing. Drake Halloway, of course, as I always said, fast and aggressive. Great match. Wait until it airs. This is gonna be good. And then we had Ali Quinn versus Gigglebox. Did you arrive by
So
that?
I arrived actually right at the beginning of this match.
So pretty good match. We had a lot of what's the right word for it? What's the word I'm thinking about?
clowns.
We had a lot of clowns. Yes.
Well, there's one clown
Yeah.
in particular.
But she was a lot.
There's a lot.
She was a lot. She was more than one clown. I'll tell you that much. But good match. Again, watch it on Proving Grounds. And let's get into the main card here. So we start off the night with a banger with Brandon Nitro against Calvin Coco. And like I said, he bangs.
He indeed bangs.
He bangs. And that match was crazy. Like,
That match was really good. Honestly.
it was so good. And that was the first time I've ever seen or heard of Calvin Coco. And first, those glasses were cool. The gear was cool. I like that his nails matched his glasses. I don't see that often.
Nah, man was swagged out.
He was swagged out.
He looked good. He looked good.
He looked good. But you know who looked better? Brandon Nitro. Because Brandon Nitro got the win here after, what was it, the frog splash? Yeah.
Yeah, big old splash.
Big old splash. Man, he hit the mustache right and Calvin kicked out.
That was surprising. I thought that was going to be the end of the match right there. But
I did too, but no, it took that frog splash to win. And then next up, we had Alan Shepard versus Small Chain Falcone.
right.
And man, I don't like Falcone. We had a lot of people liking Falcone today.
Yeah, some people kind of cheered for him, but most people booed for him, per usual.
Yeah, I don't get it. But just like last time, and the last couple times, every time Joe DeSanti got on the mic, deafening.
Mhm.
I can't hear him, can't understand him, can't hear anybody. I get this weird static in my ear. I don't know.
Yeah, the place just erupts in boos whenever he gets handed a mic.
Absolutely. But we had a surprise here. We saw Rudy come out. Rudy, standard ref here.
Hey.
But then we saw a new referee take his spot.
Yes.
And the one, the only, the bad boy himself, TJ Benson. Like that. I was not expecting him.
No, and me neither. That honestly caught me right off guard.
Yeah.
But it was a pleasant surprise. Surprise. Good to see him again.
I agree. Pleasant surprise. And let me tell you, I don't know if it's just he's rusty or what, but those counts were a little slow. But I think it's just from him not being able to move as
I think he's just being new to being a ref, so he just
That's
just
true.
not used to how hard that mat is.
That's true. He's just used to knocking people out.
Right.
So I can get it. I understand he has to take it slow and just count. It's a lot to think about. I get it. But with that, Alan Shepard picked up the win thanks to a little help from TJ, but also Alan Shepard just the man. He's
is.
cool. He made Falcone smile. I don't think I've ever really seen him smile.
No, fucking, but not in a good way. Anyways.
Yeah, that's true. Not in a good way. Next up, we originally scheduled, we had Bogot versus Donnie Pepper Cricket. And we got Donnie to come out, and he was in street clothes. I thought he was ready for a fight, because last time I'd seen those two go against each other, it was a bloodbath. But no, we saw Donnie talk to all of us and tell us that Bo could not make it out tonight. He had told Magnum management that his car broke down on the way here. Donnie believes he was running. We don't know the answer to that. But he called out Joey Anderson and the fact that there was no opponent scheduled for him. What do you think about that?
I think it's interesting. I think easily they could have probably found like a opponent for Donnie, but all like the talent that Magnum has. But unfortunately for Donnie, I don't know. Maybe they just didn't have anyone for him.
Yeah, no, and Donnie brought up a good point, and actually before that, I don't know anybody that really wants to go against Donnie.
That's also true.
He took out 3 people in one night. That's hard to do. It is what it is. But Donnie brought up a good point. And why didn't Joey Anderson lace up his boots and meet him in that ring?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We never know.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, Joey. We're supposed to bring you Tums. We forgot.
It's okay.
Sorry. Next time. We'll get you next time, Joey. But after that, we had, in my opinion, one of the best matches of the night. They're all good, but this is like right up there in the triple threat for the top. Oh no! Hey,
this guy almost looks as good as me.
Cryptid,
What's up?
hey,
How we doing, boys?
good. Do me a favor. Roll out. Sit down for me. If you're gonna do this,
I'm gonna do it the right way.
if you're gonna be on here, I guess.
I'm gonna do it the right way.
I don't even know what to say. So how do you feel about your match? You finally smiled. I don't see you smile that often.
I smile all the time.
Not in a good way.
It's still a smile. A smile is a smile. But to answer your question, screwed.
I
I was screwed out of my match.
just like TJ was screwed out of his win.
No.
Yeah,
Fair and square. If you hold on to a submission past the ref's discretion, that gives him the right to flip the decision, and that's exactly what happened. So I beat TJ fair and square, but tonight I was blindsided. It was a blindsided attack by Magnum Management. I hate you, Joey Anderson. And I was screwed out of a victory. A firm victory.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure last time you guys were in the ring together, he won that match.
Who?
I'm just saying.
Who?
Alan Shepard.
No.
No?
No.
Are you sure? For sure.
Roll the tape. Roll the tape.
All right, I'll be right there.
Roll the tape.
Moving on.
I pinned Jackson King in the ring. The last time we touched was in that triple threat. I pinned Jackson King.
Yeah, Jackson King, but not Alan Shepard.
But who won?
You won.
But who won?
He didn't lose.
But who won?
He didn't lose.
But who won?
You won.
Say it.
You won.
That's right.
You won.
I won.
But Shepard didn't lose, and he won tonight against you, while your shoulders were pinned to the mat. 1, 2, 3.
Because of TJ. So I was screwed out of a victory. Therefore, should be flipped.
Didn't you just say that like it's ref's discretion? TJ was the referee in that match.
There were no holds. And TJ is a biased ref. So therefore, that victory should not count. Should be null and void. Crossed out of all Magnum history.
It sounds like you got some pretty good lawyers, so maybe you take it up with your lawyers.
I mean, I'll let Joe do it.
Okay,
I'll let Joe do it.
Okay, well he can deal with it, and I think we've had enough of you on our screen. I think our viewership's going to go down.
Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter at Alvin Falcone, Facebook. All of that at Alvin Falcone. You'll see all of the best content you'll find in professional wrestling today because I am more than a conqueror. Screw you, Chava.
Okay, I'll give you one credit. Your moonsault's pretty good.
I'm never doing it again.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine by me. It was pretty good. It wasn't great. All right. Here, come back on. Okay, you're gonna flip me on? Yeah, you keep running. Sorry about that.
How rude. What a rude person.
Anyways, moving on. So talking about what we're talking about, one of the best matches of the night. Not like it was great to see Alan Shepard pick up the win. Hate seeing Falcone. I don't know why I let that happen, but I did. Anyways, we had the triple threat for the Top Gun Championship, and we had a newcomer in Bobby Brendan, a return in certified Luke Curtis.
Certified.
And as a reminder, he is certified in forklifting, in welding, CPR certified. He is certified to drive a boat and fly a plane, and 4.5 mark certified. And then we had the Top Gun champion, the HNIC, Nino Hatchet. What'd you think of this match?
Honestly, this match, for sure, out of all the matches tonight, match of the night. It was hard hitting. It was crazy. It was all over the place, but in a good way.
It absolutely. See, when I saw this match of the night, but then we'll get into it. But there's another match that's just like, man, it's kind of neck and neck for me on that.
Okay.
But we'll get into that. But that triple threat was insane. By Brennan definitely can get at it. He knows what he's doing in that ring. Oh my god, I can't believe this match. This match was so good. I can't.
Honestly, like, it was something else. It's same thing as I usually say when I'm at these events. You had to be here.
You had to be here. I can't describe how great this match was. Honestly, I just can't. I'm lost for words and trying to figure it out. You just had to be here. And short and sweet of it, Nino picked up the win. But this time, unlike last time, he deserved this win. Last time he got lucky, but this time he definitely got and earned his victory against both these men. I can't wait to see Luke Curtis again. Hopefully we can run that back because he has a lost. Yeah, man. Triple threats are weird, as we just discussed with Falcone. But now we need another one. We need it again. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna wait for it, Magnum. I need Nino versus Certified Luke Curtis 1-on-1. One more time. Moving on. Next up, we had the definition of big sweaty men slapping meat in Conan Lycan versus Red Wing. Dude.
Boy, did they slap some meat?
Absolutely.
Sorry, I could have said that straight. Oh, shit.
They definitely slapped me. I'll tell you that much.
But I'm sorry. It tickles me, man. Tickles me. I can't. But big men, they slap the meat.
They're big men. But like
Is it me or is it you that's the service?
Oh.
No, I'm back here, man. Yeah, I get it. You're in Japan. I know.
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
Hello.
I'm going to call you back.
Hey.
Oh, guys, am I interrupted?
No,
not at all.
Come on in.
Wait, are you guys shooting right now?
Yeah, have a seat. Come join us. This is your debut.
I'm sorry, they told me better cell reception back here, so I thought I'd come.
It is. It definitely is.
Well, hey, can we? You guys are legit.
We're professionals around here. So,
well, gentlemen, let's officially say hello.
Hello,
man. The Marks, my guys.
So, real quick before we start, my day job is of course selling suits, and I love clothes, and you're always dressed so sharp. Like I dig it. It's so good. I have a question for you. We kind of talked about it a little bit earlier. What is your response to Donnie in saying that you should have laced up your boots and joined him in that ring?
Sorry, I'm still having kind of emotional reaction to everything that happened tonight. I've been saying this for the last 3 months. I don't know what I did to Donnie. Donnie's my friend. Donnie was my mentor. Donnie's one of the guys that actually trained me how to wrestle. And I just, I get it.
Yeah.
We're friends, we're brothers, but at the end of the day, we're competitors. We're athletes. And ever since I've assumed this position, I don't know. Donnie's beef is with Duke and Bo, and boys will be boys. You guys have seen it. We've had our struggles throughout the years, but I don't know, man. And I'm just getting this close to just shutting it all down. Getting close.
Well, listen, we wanted to make sure Magnum keeps running in some sort of way.
Oh, not Magnum. I just mean all of that.
All of that.
All of that. Not Magnum as a whole. No, you guys are fine. You guys are fine. Trust me. Breaking news here.
He had a point. He's facing Guns and Beer.
Yeah. Yep.
You are a member of Guns and Beer, and that is your brethren. And at some point, you gotta, if you want to shut it down, you gotta step up and support your brothers there.
I get what you're saying. I appreciate stirring the pot. I get it. But
I'm just asking questions.
When the bell rang and I looked up last September in that cage match, when our current Magnum Wrestling Tag Team champions took those belts from me and Duke, the Jodos are, all intents and purposes, died in that ring that night. I know it's not what you want to hear, what the militia want to hear. Sometimes it's not what I want to hear when I look myself in in the eyes, in the mirror. The Jodos are dead that night. I realized that was my last good run. Me and my brother, one last time we got the band back together. But man, I'm trying to put that behind me. Full disclosure, I'm sober.
Oh,
I'm trying to,
congratulations.
leverage. Thank you. I appreciate that. And and I do. I get the lure to get pulled back into that ring. And there are some times I've really got to watch it, but I'm trying to be a professional. I'm trying to run and manage an organization that you guys can be proud of.
I can understand professionalism. Falcone just stepped in here, and I had to act like I kind of liked him. So
Good luck.
yeah, it was tough.
Speaking of Falcone, ulcer right here. Yeah. I call that one Falcone.
Oh yeah, I mean that's
Every time
a Falcone.
I see him, I taste blood and. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I get it.
You guys know a good GI?
Let me talk to a couple people. I might have someone. I'll send you some information. Also, sorry, we were supposed to bring some Tums. We promised you some Tums.
Good time for him. That's okay. I won't hold you to it. How do you guys feel about wrestling Red Wing? Sorry. We'll get to that later after the. Sorry.
I'm up for a challenge. I don't. Here's the thing. The thing I've always liked about Magnum is how long these matches go. I don't think that's going to be a very long match with me.
And honestly, I appreciate you just being honest about that. And our insurance premium we'd be bankrupt. No disrespect. You see that man?
I have seen that man. That man can lift twice as much as I weigh.
Lycan is a scary human being,
yes.
And we saw how that ended tonight. So.
We did, which we're actually just bringing up. Yeah, Red Wing. No, you're fine. Red Wing picked up the win. A very earned victory. Like I said, big sweaty men slapping meat. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
And so I hope actually, I do watch. Just so you guys know, and general manager of Magnum is definitely you guys. You're the pulse of the people. That's what I appreciate about you guys. So I got to ask, I haven't seen your reaction. I'll get it live. September 28th, The main event of Over the Top. Red Wing challenges Jay Fowler for the Magnum Wrestling Championship. Thoughts? Immediate feedback.
It's
I'm a big boy. I can take it.
It's a long time coming.
I agree.
And it's Red Wing deserves this match. Absolutely. You banned them from ringside. The rest is bulletproof. Well, if he wins,
I've given them an opportunity. I am a fair general manager.
That's true. Yes.
Contrary to what those chuckleheads say about me.
Yeah, but my one thing, I understand it's the biggest show of the year, but why should we have to wait until then? Why? We could have rearranged the matches. Red Wing could have challenged them tonight. We've been waiting for months.
I know you have, and I'm a businessman at the end of the day. You may not believe that drunk idiot that bled all over the ring for a decade has some business sense in him. I got a little bit. You don't put Rock and Austin on anything but WrestleMania.
Yeah, okay.
You don't do Cody and Roman on anything but WrestleMania. So, Over the Top has been a staple of Magnum Wrestling.
Absolutely.
Since the beginning. Over the Top has helped create champions. Over the Top has created moments. And so that's why. That show, that night, that moment, it needs that exclamation point. And selfishly, I want that to be the night where I watch Jay Fowler walk out of Magnum Wrestling without that title.
Now that you explained, that's a great point. And that show will be amazing. Just already, we have that as the main one. We have the Over the Top, and who knows what else is in the works that you guys will have. We're excited to see it. We have the road to it. We have one more. We have this show. We have August, and then we hit Over the Top. And that show will be Over the Top. So get your tickets as soon as they're available.
Absolutely. Well, gentlemen, I just kind of hung up on Jeremy.
He's in Japan?
He said something about going to look for Derek.
Who's Derek?
I don't have the heart to tell him that Derek, long story short, he put an eye patch on. Yee. Yeah. I just have the heart to tell him that it's the same. Anyways, I don't want to expose things too much.
Sure. No, I understand that. Well, while he's there, maybe he can bring back someone. Yeah. Bring him back. Yeah.
You know what I sent him looking for Derek Cornell? Every time he sees a white guy, he calls me and says, I found him. And I said, Jeremy, not every white guy is Derek Cornell. So we're going to work on this. I'm going to make him a better person. I promise you that. And honestly, it was just nice not to have him tonight. But Don't tell him I said that. You guys will cut that part out, right?
Yeah, we will do our best. We're good at making people look good.
Are we live?
Not yet.
All right. Well, remember what I said about Red Wing?
Yep.
All right. Let's just go ahead and make this really.
Yep. Well, I got you.
All right. Oh, here he is.
Yep.
Yes, Jeremy. Yes. Jeremy. Oh my God. No, a 4'2" white guy is not Derek Cornell. Oh my God.
All right. Well, while Jeremy looks for Derek Cornell, let's. We got 3 more matches left to talk about.
Yeah. 15% hold up a couple minutes ago.
Okay. Perfect. All right. So we have for the first time ever in the Magnum ring, the OVW women's title held by Layla Gray versus Maggie Lee. And man, like I've seen Maggie Lee a couple times. I've seen her on a couple of different shows online. I've seen Layla Gray. Incredible to see them both live and in person.
Yeah.
But the Layla Gray, such an incredible competitor. And then I don't even know what to say about this match.
It was impressive from both of them. Like Mag Lee impressed me tonight with basically everything. That whole match, I thought it was a good back and forth between them. It was a good showing for what they both can do in the ring.
Mm-hmm. That super kick, just incredible.
Yeah, man.
Incredible super kick.
Man, the superplex, that thing was gnarly.
Yeah, it looked like Maggie Lee hurt her nose.
It was. I don't know. It was probably just the way that they landed, but that superplex was huge.
Yeah,
and I mean, even just that landing was just fire. So.
Oh, and here's some lights went out.
Oh, well, yeah, they're turning.
We might say this is what happens when I come around.
Yeah, well,
this the head of the table. The conch shall sit.
Close enough. I mean,
here.
Well, I mean, this is the head of the table. Why am I getting?
I'm moving. All right.
Well, now it's dark.
Yep, now it's dark. All right, but
That's my fault.
So let me ask you. You announced the OVW women's title. How does that feel?
Man, that feels cool. Like actually, having the OVW women's champion come to Nebraska, that's pretty cool.
It's incredible.
It's definitely incredible.
I didn't even think about it that you had the honor of doing that. And that's I know I'd be hyped. So yeah. I can't even imagine how you actually did it.
I mean, I've been doing this for about 7 months. And the stuff that I've been announcing and being able to announce, man, it's definitely a dream come true.
Okay.
I definitely wouldn't have it any other way.
Happy for you. Acknowledge the conch. He has merch. Acknowledge the merch.
Shirts are coming in August. Stay tuned.
Ooh, we need one of those.
There we go.
All right. So what was you get to be up close and in front of the action all the time?
Yes.
But what was your favorite match of the night so far?
Is all of them an option? No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, it could be. All of them were so good.
They were all so good. I feel like the triple threat with Nino Hatchet, Luke Curtis, and Brennan. Man, that one was crazy. And then Maggie Lee debuting here at Magnum Wrestling with the returning Layla Gray. OVW Women's Champion match. I feel like those two, unstoppable.
Yeah, so good. Yeah, so that's his match of the night is the triple threat. I'm torn between that one and another match that we'll get to, but it's that match was so good.
Yeah, it was definitely good.
Yeah, but
Layla Gray, Luke Curtis, come back.
Yes,
definitely come back.
Please come back. I said it already, and you can tell the rest of the office. We need Nino versus Luke Curtis one more time, 1-on-1.
I'll see if I can talk to them about that.
Talk to them. You have some pull. You're the announcer. You can do it. You can make my dreams come true, Alex.
Hey, we'll work some magic.
We appreciate you coming on.
Appreciate it.
Acknowledge the conch.
Get your tickets. August 24th, back here at the German American Society. Tickets are on sale right now.
Right now.
NitroTickets.com/Magnum.
Yep. And leave 4 of them free so that the marks can get them front row. Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Gotta have your marks come.
Yeah. We gotta be front row.
Yeah. Wouldn't have it any other way. But you guys are awesome. Like I always say, you guys are absolutely killing it.
Thank you.
Podcast and what you guys done, you guys have come a long, long way. And you guys showing up, supporting local professional wrestling, it's definitely cool. You guys just keep doing it. Bust your ass.
So that's what we're doing. That's the goal. We are here to support great professional wrestling,
Yes.
and that's what we're doing.
Love it. Absolutely love
So as long as you guys keep putting on great shows, we're gonna be here,
dude. Every month,
every month.
higher and higher and higher.
Honestly, yes. Like it's been better each and every month.
And I don't think we're gonna stop either.
Nah,
It's just getting better.
I don't see it stopping.
Not me neither.
I don't see it stopping. So, but yes, August 23rd, 24th.
24th. August 24th.
To get your tickets, and Over the Top in September. So keep that in your head, and you
Mark your calendars for that.
mark your calendars, because hey, the marks have already marked it. We're gonna be there.
Love it.
So
I love it.
we'll be there. But perfect. Well, do you want to stay on for the last two matches?
Let's go for one,
All right. So
and then I'll go back out there.
next we had I would consider our semi-main event in the Crucible defending their tag team titles against Omar and O'Shea. It's kind of a big boss move. They came out with the Bulletproof logo on the t-shirts, on the tights. I was not expecting them to do that.
No, not at all. When I saw them come out with that, I was like, no.
Yeah. Well, hey, that was the Strife, and O'Shea and Omar both had great respect for Jason Strife, so they are also Bulletproof.
Yeah.
But man, O'Shea was locked in.
Yeah.
We saw it. Like as soon as they came out, he never stopped staring into him.
No.
O'Shea's a scary man. Terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
To say the least.
listen, I'm gonna ask you something. How do you get so ripped each time? Like you look more and more like chiseled every time I see you. Like how do you do it? Like I want to know.
So it'd be nice to know some of the secrets.
Honestly, yeah. Like I know we haven't seen him in a while, but JJ Garrett it was the steroids. Yeah, but that's why we haven't seen him. It's steroids. So who knows what he's doing now? But it's probably like trugging along, wrestling, just nothing but wrestling.
Yeah.
But who knows? But O'Shea just incredible, just a monster in the ring, and we saw that intensity from him and Omar. And Omar, like great wrestler, but we don't really see like that super focused in intensity that O'Shea does. But he did tonight.
Yeah.
He did tonight.
Yeah.
Overall, match was so good. I would have. So actually, real quick, their official tag team name CTE.
CTE.
Okay, like the brain scan.
I would assume so. I asked them CTE and they didn't say anything. So
Okay, well they're probably giving concussions out. So if you're gonna face them, get a CTE scan. So
Yeah.
I mean, the way he'd be kicking people's heads off. Yeah.
he did say off with the head.
That was
So he went off without their head. But now I would have preferred a different outcome. But unfortunately, the Crucible picked up the win after some shadiness. I think what was that? A kick to the groin.
Kick to the groin.
Kick to the groin. So that was not a good way to win, but it's the way that they win. And as we said earlier, a win is a win. Trademark Falcone. Small chain Falcone. So, but yeah, it was overall a great match. I would have preferred new winners. Joey Anderson, he was just on. He's doing some good stuff with us. I know Magnum has a pipeline of wrestlers lined up for each title. Maybe we can hold someone back and give them a proper rematch.
I would love that. I think that'd be cool.
Rico.
General Manager Joey Anderson, man, these matches, he doesn't stop.
He doesn't stop. He produces banger after banger after banger. So a lot of the people that you guys bring in are really well known, but unfortunately, there's so much wrestling that I don't always get a chance to know their names. So Bobby Brennan, we'll get to Jack Ledger, but Bobby Brennan and Jack Ledger and Calvin Coco,
Yeah.
great competitors. I've never seen them, and they're so good. So I can't wait to see who else they have lined up, especially to go against the Crucible in that type of team.
Right.
Because I saw the premiere. This is how I saw the premiere for the first time, and they're one of my favorite tag teams now.
Oh yeah, the premieres.
Yeah, NDS, amazing. So, but we'll see who we got. Well,
Right. Yeah.
you want to announce the main event for us?
All right. So for the main event that we had tonight, Jack Ledger versus All Steel, Jay Fowler.
Awesome. Thank you. You want to stay on for this one?
I got it.
We appreciate you.
No,
thank
no
you for the
problem.
kind words.
Thank you.
Acknowledge the
Coming
comment.
August. Stay tuned for that.
Can't wait.
Later, Marcus.
Later.
Later.
All right. Well, we're gonna keep doing this with no light. So,
Well, we have one more match. Last match.
last match, main event, as we just heard, we
Yep,
had the
it
Ice
was
King.
it was for the belt.
It was for the Magnum Wrestling title.
First of all,
First of all, Jack Ledger,
impressive.
impressive. Love the gear. Joker inspired. If you know me, you know how much I love the Joker. One day I'll have a sleeve of the Joker.
Cool.
But so incredible. Jay Fowler came out. You know, this is the first time I've ever seen Jay Fowler have someone take off his vest for him.
That's fair. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen him get helped with his clothing.
I think all these wins are getting to his head. I think it's getting a little too much for him, which hopefully will lead to something. But this match is incredible. So this is the match where I can't decide between this match and the triple threat which one was the better match, in my opinion. Both of them were so incredible. Every match on this card was incredible, but these two just had something about them that I just can't shake. I haven't stopped thinking about either one, honestly. But Jack Ledger, great competitor, looks good, amazing physique.
Yeah, and a lot of his offense today too is
Unique.
It's a lot of stuff he did I have never seen anyone else do. So,
and there's things that he did that I've never seen someone his size do.
True.
The claw.
The claw.
The only time I've ever seen someone do the claw is the Baron, Tim Storm, and the Von Erichs, and they're all big guys.
Right.
But he's at the stature of Jay Fowler or similar stature, and he was able to do it, and it looks painful.
Right.
But incredible match. The match it was so fast paced. It was so incredible. There's so many things. Watch our story, or watch our previous, or watch the show. It'll be on, I think, their Patreon on IWTV. Watch it. It's just this show is incredible. But Jack Ledger, it is the man. We have a picture. I don't even know. You talk. I'm stumbling. I don't know even.
This match was honestly something else. Everything about it was just like you said. It was fast paced, hard hitting. Jay Fowler, of course, doing what Jay Fowler does, but he's best at. Clearly, he is the champ for a reason. But Jack Ledger gave him a run for his money.
Absolutely, he did. And I saw Fowler had a counter for everything. And most of the matches he usually does, but for this specific match, it started to look like he was running out of counters. He didn't know what to do against Jack Ledger, an opponent like him, with how he moved, with how fast he was, with how incredibly strong he was. But unfortunately, even though we had Rudy went down in the match, we had referee Daniels come in, still tried. He went down, and then unfortunately the Crucible came out. But Jack Ledger held his own against them. But he held his own against them, but not Fowler. And Fowler got the upper hand, and it is what it is. But Fowler picked up the win. But now as we heard, we have Jay Fowler versus Red Wing September at Over the Top. And there's, like you said, there's no better spot for that match to be in. And that match is going to be incredible. Yeah,
I'm excited for when he announced that. I was there for the last time they had the match.
Mm-hmm.
And so I know this next time, especially with the animosity behind it, it's going to be...
It's going to be something else.
Crazy.
Now, the last thing that we kind of touched on, the Crucible will be facing at next month's show Red Wing with a mystery opponent of Red Wing's choosing, or a partner of Red Wing's choosing. And if Red Wing wins, he will have all of the Bulletproof Legacy banned from ringside. That is the stipulation in that match. So, the Crucible is nothing to laugh at. They've held that title for almost a year now. In September, it will be a year. They held it previously for almost a year. There's something else. As much as we don't like the Crucible, as much as we talk about them, they are incredible tag team. They're nothing to laugh at. They're nothing to not take seriously. So I don't, Red Wing can handle, for the most part, on his own. Like, he can handle multiple men, but multiple men facing him, that's another story. So I don't know who he's going to get to be his partner, but I'm excited to see.
Yeah, me too.
We'll see. Who do you think it could be?
Well, that's tough. I think, I don't know. I'll throw a guess out there, but no. You know what? I won't throw a guess out there. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till he picks one.
Okay.
That way, it's I'll be surprised either way.
Fair. We'll just wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. Comment below who you think is going to be Red Wing's tag team partner in August 24th. And hey, we'll actually announce it here for the Marks. The Marks have a big weekend in August, and we'll have 4 shows that we'll be going to. We'll talk a little bit more about that another day. But you'll be seeing your Marks a lot in August. So like, comment, share, subscribe, and most importantly, if that check bounces, so do you. Okay, bye.